G'day guys, and welcome back with the 1996 GQ Patrol build. You guys should already know this car, and if you don't, go down there, click the subscribe button and watch the other videos. I'll wait. Or don't, whatever. Anyway, we are of course continuing on with the VTs. Behind the scenes, there's a million other things going on at the moment. But today, just for this afternoon, we are going to replace this steering system that's in here on the leaf sprung GQs. As you can see, it comes out of the box on that arm, down a rod, into a big section of couplings and joints here, with a trailing pivot here, and down to your knuckle down there. There's nothing wrong with that, like it works fine, and it is very good in the fact that it means you have basically no bump steer because there's no real angle up on this bar here. So when the wheels travel up, this bar doesn't push out here, it just pivots slightly there, which is good for that. But on the other hand, it is very cumbersome there, it's very heavy, there's just a lot of moving parts, a lot of potential for slop in all the joints, because rather than having two joints worth of slop, if there is any, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so you got double the amount of potential there. And of course you've got to grease all these parts. It's just a bit of a mess. So I plan today to simplify that with what is in this box. This is a Superior crossover conversion kit, which converts it to what you would sometimes see on just the coil cabs, that kind of thing, where it's just a straight bar from the arm out of the box down to your knuckle, which was not stock on the leaf sprung versions, and they have a different length and etc. So anyway, I'm gonna chuck this on. I'll time lapse putting it on, and then we'll see what it's actually like when it's on there. We'll go for a quick test drive and just see, you know, how much bump steer are we going to have. I'm not planning on running a steering dampener at the moment. I probably will in the future when I, of course, break off a thumb or something. But at the moment, I won't be running one, so it'll just be the raw steering, whatever the wheels feel, I feel kind of thing. But anyway, let's get into it and see what we could do. Alright, it has been a month, maybe 2, maybe even 3 since I first put this on, and this is just my general kind of thinking, my recommendations on what I think of this thing after having driven it for so long. It is definitely a lot lighter, a lot simpler than the stock setup I did have. As you'll know, coil sprung ones have a bar similar to this from the factory anyway. It is, yeah, a lot simpler, just takes a whole lot of stuff out of the way, and probably quite a bit stronger too. But it does bump steer a whole lot more than the other one is. It's not particularly bad, I'm only on 2-inch lift here, but it's not horrific, but it is noticeable compared to the other one. You do get used to it though. To kind of help that a little bit, you could probably switch your knuckle or your rose joint from on top here to underneath, just to lay down your angle slightly on this, which would help slightly, although not significantly, which I probably will do anyway. But no, it goes quite well. To be honest, if I was building a tourer, I would probably put on the other setup that I had. Even if it was a stock one that had the bar like this, I would probably switch over to the other setup if I was building a tourer with some significant kind of lift in it. I'll be selling that, so if you guys want it, hit me up. But I'm obviously not building that here. This is not built to be a tourer. It's not going to have huge lift or anything like that in it. It's just going to be simple, light, and hopefully do what I want it to do, which it has so far. So that's generally what I think of it. If you just want to simplify, go down to something slightly lighter and just get all that stuff out of the way, get a bit of clearance under there, that would probably be the way to go. So that pretty much wraps up that. Sorry it's taken me so long to actually get the video out. I've been pretty caught up working on these things. Well, actually I say pretty caught up. I've been absolutely flat out lately working on all this different kind of stuff, bikes, chainsaws, all that's coming along. So if you guys are looking forward to that or wanting to see that, definitely subscribe to the channel and give it a look. These videos will be pretty poor time for the GoPro to die, but anyway, got the other one here, so I'll finish off the video using it. But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys are looking forward to that or wanting to see that at all, the time-lapse build up on these and getting the Bandit running, which will probably be my daily for a while now, definitely subscribe to the channel, give it a look, and those videos will be out soon. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.